Catholic Church is one big family with persons of various abilities and talents and also various needs. And one of the questions that comes up with a program like Allelu is how might we be able to adapt this program to meet special needs that might be present within our group. One thing I would say about that as a starting point is that parents of children with special needs are often very eager and willing to collaborate with us, to work with us to meet the needs of their children, but they may also be apprehensive about approaching us to discuss this because they may feel like if I say too much about my child's disability or their special need, then they may just say that we can't accommodate your child in the program here. But yet our leadership, the U.S. bishops as well as the Universal Church, makes it clear that in catechetical programs we should include persons with special needs as much as we possibly can into the ordinary catechetical program, because it's important both for that individual with a particular need to see that the church is for them too, as well as for others within the group to really have that experience of recognizing the gifts of a person with disabilities, as well as the experience of helping to meet those needs together, which is what a family does. One way to begin this process is to send out a notice that says we are interested and willing to make reasonable accommodations for special needs that might be present in our group. So please let us know if your child has a special learning need or another kind of need so that we can plan our lessons accordingly. If we don't get that kind of input from parents, but yet we begin to notice that a child is really struggling in a particular area with a particular kind of task, then it may be important to enter into a conversation with the parent. And the way that we want to approach that is to begin by saying what we appreciate about their child. You know, some of the gifts that we see that they're bringing to our group and some of the things that we enjoy about that child. And then to share a couple of examples of the particular struggles that we're observing. And just to ask what helps when the child encounters tasks like that at home. Or if this is in a parish setting, maybe we could ask what's helpful at preschool, for example, with those kinds of tasks. What do they do there to help this child through those tasks? And then also, catechists can look in the Catechist Guide for Allelu and find on various activities some ways that those activities can be adapted for special needs. There's a little symbol to look for there and a notation that says special needs. And you'll be given alternative ways of presenting certain kinds of lesson material to accommodate for the needs in your group. You'll also find that sometimes in the lesson extension section as well, just some alternative ways of presenting the same activity.